All right, this is why the Saints will beat the Vikings in a divisional round this Sunday. I have the Saints win the Super Bowl, honestly. This won't be an easy game. This will be a lot tougher than even last week against the Panthers, where they had a good lead, but the Panthers came back, had a chance to win, but they just weren't successful in that effort. So, Vikings defense, number one in total scoring defense, number one in total yards per game. So these guys are not anything to play with. That front four, front seven, whatever you want to talk about, is elite. It is elite. They got Linval Joseph. You got Daniel Hunter, Everson Griffin. You got speed at linebacker. You got Anthony Barr. You got Eric Kendrick. So they got the arguably the best safety in the game right now, Harrison Smith, and they got a lockdown corner in Xavier Rhodes. And I'm still picking the Saints to win, mainly because of QB experience. Now, I don't know if I can put my trust and my faith in the Case Keenum. Now, this season he has been looking good, but he has been a game manager at times. I've seen him have some explosive games where he put up 300 yards, two, three touchdowns. But I feel like in the playoffs it's a different situation. We've seen it in Jared Goff already look shaky. We've seen it in Blake Bortles, Tyrod Taylor, even though those guys aren't true passers. Um, and it's just different, man. That experience is very much needed now. That defense has carried them for a lot of the season. Think about it, man. They're only giving up, I think it's 15 point something points, 15 point something points a game, and I think it's even better at home. I think somewhere like around 12 points at home. So Vikings defense, they are gonna be loud. They are gonna have the home crowd going crazy, and they probably feed off that momentum. But I think it comes down to also the Vikings offense. These are the key matchups I want to talk about and why I think the Saints are going to win. Kamara, they have to put him out in space against Anthony Barr and Eric Kendricks, and he has to win those one-on-one matchups, which I think he can. Uh, the Vikings will play a lot more man than the Panthers do. The Panthers like to play a lot of zone. Um, who else? The other matchup, Tegan Jr. versus Trey Waynes. Trey Waynes has been terrible for the most part. He's gotten a little better lately because they're still playing good defense as a whole, so he's not that much of a cancer as he used to be. Um, but then for the Viking side of the ball, Stephon Diggs versus Ken Crawley. Ken Crawley got abused last week against no-name receivers. So that's not good, especially when you got Stephon Diggs and Adam Thielen going up against you. I'm pretty sure they haven't announced it, but I'm pretty sure Marshawn Lattimore is going to shadow Adam Thielen, just because he's more physical. He's been their best receiver this year. I guess you can say he's a better route runner than Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs is still good, but I think Thielen is just a little bit better. So we'll give him that edge, and I think Lattimore just guard him because he's more physical, and Stephon Diggs and Ken Crawley, they match up better in size, so I think that will be the matchup. So he has to win those. Stephon Diggs has to abuse that matchup, and I think Ken Crawley would bounce back, man. He was pretty good for the most part, and then like the last, I say 3 4 weeks of the regular season, he's getting kind of torched. I think he had got injured and he came back. They got injured. Him and Lattimore had both missed a game or two. I think it was after, I can't remember what matchup it was, but they both missed the game. And when Marshawn Lattimore came back, he still was balling out, and Ken Curley looked a little suspect. So these guys got abused week 1 against the Vikings. I know that's still hurting them a little bit. Vikes, they let Sam Bradford light them up. Now, obviously, Lattimore wasn't playing that game. He barely got any burn. Stephon Diggs abused PJ Williams. Um, Honestly, I just feel like Drew Brees and that playoff experience. And also, if you want to talk about narrative, the Vikings, I know it's not the same Vikings team, but think about it. That Spygate year, they ruined that chance. So you know the crowd is going to be rocking. Not Spygate, I said Spygate. Bountygate, when they put that hit out on Brett Favre. So you know these guys are going to be, that crowd's going to be into it more than ever now. So we'll see how that fares out, but I just have the Saints winning. I think the score is going to be 2017, honestly. I got 2017 Saints. I don't know if I trust the Vikings to put up much points, and I think Drew Brees can muster up 20 to 21 points. So That's the reason why I'm going with the Saints in this game. Let me know what you guys think. I got Saints. Leave a like, subscribe, comment. Appreciate all the love and feedback. I'm out. Peace.